Good evening, legends. How is it going? Welcome back to a Thursday live draw. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you very much for taking the time out your evening, as always, to join us here tonight for another live draw. Super excited for this one. Fairly small draw. We've only got the 3 guitars in tonight's draw, but they are all fairly special, big guitars in their own right. A couple should be behind me somewhere. Yes, actually, all 3 are here. Promise I didn't plan that. We've got the Fender Aerodyne Strat being drawn tonight. That was just 49p. The 57 Historic Les Paul, which is my favourite guitar in the draw. And one of my favourite Les Pauls ever to come through the doors, actually. I love a historic Les Paul, if I can get my words out. And then we've got the Gibson Limited Edition / Les Paul. So we're going to get on drawing all 3 of those in a couple of minutes' time. We'll just wait for a few more people to join us in the live draw. If you are in the draw, I can already see some comments. Do say hello. I have got the comments open up on here, so I will say hello to everyone. Right. Who we got in the house already tonight then? Metal Guru, how's it going? Hi, Glenn. Says evening, Ben and everyone. Good luck all. Likewise, Glenn, good luck. Hi, David. How's it going? Daniel, hi. Awesome. Wow, what a week it has been, folks. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like this week is absolutely shot by. Good news is the sun's starting to come out, which is exciting. But yeah, it's been a busy week. We've had a lot of new arrivals come through the door this week, so we've just been getting everything sorted on that front. But it's busy. We're hiring new staff, we're growing, we're doing new things, new businesses. So yeah, it's been one hell of a busy week. We have had a few new arrivals, which I want to share tonight in the draw, some of which are going to be going up tonight, or are up tonight, I should say, and then some which will be going up over the weekend. So, where do we start with the new arrivals? Where is best to start? We'll probably start this end and we'll work our way across. So first up, 52 Telly, custom shop, Journeyman Relic. This is a beautiful guitar, came from a legend that works in the music industry, and this is mighty light. Every time I pick this up, I'm like, wow. Does this even have a body on it? Super light, this one, really nice. It's kind of been played a little bit, so it's a little bit worn in, which feels really cool and nice. And yeah, this will be hitting the site. When's this going up? Saturday, I think, this one. So yeah, new custom shop Telly going to be hitting the site. This is special. I was just having a little noodle on this before we went live. This is a 56, so an R6 Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul. A few guys spotted this in the draw on Monday and asked what it was, but I wanted to keep it a bit of a secret till now. It is a true historic model. If I get in a little bit closer, you should be able to see that. So this was what followed after the historic series. So that's an historic model. And this is a true historic model. So they changed a bit more on it, got it a bit more closer to the true 56 spec Les Paul, I believe. But it's mighty cool. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. Look at it. Gold top with P90s. Does it get much better than that? I think not. This is now live on the site, which is good. So if you wanted to get in for this 56 Les Paul, go and check it out. We've done something quite good on this where there's less than 2,000 tickets. Normally, when we have a guitar like this, because those are worth about 4.5 grand. There's normally at least 3,000 tickets, or if we do bargain tickets, there's normally 8, 9, 10,000 tickets. Whereas on this one, there's 1,999 tickets, and if you get in before the end of the weekend, you'll save yourself £1 on tickets. So just like we've done with the J200 and some of the bits that we've launched recently, save yourself 25%. I can't stress that enough, 25% on tickets if you enter for this over the course of the weekend or before Monday. So there's a pretty cool discount on that one. PRS SE Custom 24 Trampus Green. This has just gone live at 99p, and yeah, this is being drawn in a couple of days. The auto draw for this is on Sunday at midnight, I believe. So yeah, a couple of days to get in for this. This one's got a particularly nice veneer on it, which I'm sure you can see there. What else do we have? Bass. We've got more bass guitars. We've got a Sire Marcus Miller. This is cool. This has just come in. I think it's the first time we've actually had a Marcus Miller, which is crazy to think, considering how popular these are. This is now live as well, if there's any bassists out there that want to check that out. What else is there? We've got this cool Ovation. This is going to be a flash comp coming up over the weekend. I think it's going up on Saturday. Another 99p one. Really cool. A few people asking for some more Ovations, and the ones that we've done in the past have been popular. So that is now live. I can see some comments coming in, so we'll read through. Hi Adam, hi Alan Pearson. Drum and Bass on YouTube, probably my favourite name, YouTube name anyway, that we get in the draws, that is. Hi Alan, Neil says, is that Ovation Acoustic a prize on its own or part of an instant win comp? That is a main prize, so that'll be going up, as I say, on Saturday as a flash comp. Anne Jones, I've got to know why no shoes. Very good question. Firstly, if you know me, you'll know that I rarely wear shoes. Bit weird like that, I just like the feeling of no shoes. But secondly, these carpet tiles, you can probably see all around. When we put these down, I thought it was a great idea, very unique, and it is, and it looks cool. But the problem is, keeping these white tiles clean is a living nightmare. So just to minimise how much dirt gets into the white tiles, I just don't wear shoes when we do the draws because I'm normally stepping about a bit, and I don't want to get them too dirty. So yeah, these require cleaning every 20 minutes or so. So yeah, just to keep the tiles clean really. Tom Rance is in the house. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to yourself as well, Tom. Tom Rance, shoes off, feet prison. Couldn't agree more, dude. Could not agree more. Right, before we get on with tonight's draw, there is one guitar left to show you. Take a look at this. Fender custom shop designed classic player 60 Strat. Finished in Sonic Blue. This is a beautiful guitar. You can see there on the neck plate. Fender custom shop designed. Most of you guys will know what these are all about. They're brilliant guitars, very similar to like the Baja Telly in that they're quite well spec'd for the price point. And this has just come in, and it is our same day flash competition. So we've done some wacky stuff lately, haven't we? We've done an Explorer. We did the double neck SG last week, but it's been absolutely ages since we did a Strat. So we've got a Strat. If you wanted to enter for this, we will be drawing a winner live at 2 PM tomorrow. So just like tonight, I'll be jumping on live to draw a winner for this. And then at 2 PM, if you win this guitar, we're going to come and drop it to you on the evening, providing you're based within 100 miles of our HQ here in the West Midlands. If you're not, you still win the guitar. We'll just have to ship it out to you on Monday. So yeah, get in for this. Winner drawn at 2 PM tomorrow, regardless of a sellout. Right, shall we flip round to the laptop screen and get started with tonight's draw? Anne Jones, thanks for answering. You're more than welcome. If anyone's got any more shoes or feet questions, do fire away. Right, okay, let's flip round to the laptop screen. You should now still be able to see me waving down here like an idiot in the corner of your screen. But you should also be able to see my laptop screen, or what's on my laptop screen. So just before we do get started with the draw tonight, we're going to do a bit of housekeeping. First thing first, let's have a look at the current time on screen. So this, as you can see, 11 minutes past 7 is the time right now for anybody watching live. Google's random number generator is the tool that we're going to be using tonight, as with all of our live draws, to draw the winners. So how this works is we input a random set of numbers that we would have in a competition. So just for example's sake, and we're not drawing here for a competition, let's say we had, I don't know, 9,000 tickets in a competition. We would pop the minimum to the maximum number shown on the entry list, as you can see there. We hit the generate button and it spits out a random number. I'll do that a couple more times just so you can see that every number drawn is completely random. Woo, that's the boring stuff out of the way. Let's get on to the exciting stuff and draw some winners. So I've reset the generator back down to 0. What I'm going to do now is just pull on screen our winners spreadsheet. So this is a list of all the competitions that we need to draw for tonight. There is only 3, as mentioned. We got the Custom Shop 57 Les Paul, the Slash Les Paul, and the Fender Aerodyne Strat. Right, let's get rid of that for a second. We'll start bottom to top on the list then. So the first one that we need to draw for tonight is the Aerodyne Stratocaster. 49p a ticket for this one. These are very cool. I don't think they're to everyone's taste. I thought it was going to be a little bit more popular than it was. But you can't deny, they look very, very cool. So good luck to everyone that's got some tickets. I am bringing the entry list on screen now, which you should be able to see. So let me make that window a little bit bigger. Oh. You can see there the entry list title, Fender Made in Japan Aerodyne Special Strat in California Blue. What a name. Right, smallest ticket number then on the entry list is number 1, so we'll go ahead and pop that in there. And then the maximum highest ticket number is number 2997. Just to reiterate for anyone that's joined us for the first time tonight and you haven't seen one of our draws before, in the event of a competition not selling out, obviously not all the ticket numbers within the range would have been allocated. So as we go through this draw now, if you see me generate a random number on Google and we have a look and nobody's got that ticket number, it means it hasn't been allocated. So in the event that that happens, we'll simply draw again until we land on a winning ticket number that has been allocated. Right, best of luck everyone, let's kick the draw off. And the winning ticket number for the Fender Aerodyne Strat is number 884. 884 belongs to Adam Long. Well done, Adam. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic win, kicking the draw off tonight, winning that Strat. Well done, Adam. As we go through the draw as well, folks, if you are watching and you do bag yourself a win, please let us know in the draw. And we might as well, if we get round to it, ring the winner for the last prize in tonight's draw. So stick around for that too. Okay, right. One of 3 guitars done tonight. Then the next guitar on the list is the limited edition / Les Paul, which you should just be able to see creeping over there in the corner. Extremely rare guitar this. Every time we have one of these come in, I'm kind of sad to see them go because we just don't know when the next time will be when one of these comes through the door. This is not your run-of-the-mill / Les Paul for anyone that is wondering what on earth I'm going on about. 2013 model, very limited numbers made. I can't remember the exact number, but it's around 200. And yeah, they are super rare to come by. Now, luckily, in the 5 years that we've been running this business, I think we've seen 3 of them now. That, by the way, the one that we've got on the site now that we're drawing for, that is far superior, the best top that we've had. It is brilliant, really nice top on that one. So anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm going to reset the generator back down to 0. Here is the entry list, as you can see on the right hand side, for the the Gibson limited edition / Les Paul. It's been a long day, folks. Right, let's have a look what the minimum number is. It's ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 1399. Okay, awesome. Right, good luck then if you are in for the Gibson limited edition / Les Paul. Have a feeling there's a few people excited for this one. And the winning ticket number for this guitar is number 1074. No result found. Oh, we draw again then. Next number is 610. Oh, no result found on that either. Let's go again. Number 990 is next. Nope. There were a few unsold tickets for this, folks, so I am just going to keep spinning until we get a ticket number that has been allocated, and we have one. 624. And that is a winning ticket number belonging to Kevin Thomas. Well done, Kevin. Congratulations, dude. That is a fantastic win. Well done, Kevin. Brilliant win, dude. You're going to be chuffed with that. Right. Okay, we are on to the final competition tonight then, folks. I am so excited to draw a winner for this. I love a Les Paul Custom, and the one that we're about to draw for this 57 Historic Series is the creme de la creme. It really is a beautiful guitar. Great weight, great feel, and they absolutely nailed these historic models, in my opinion. Okay, right, let's download the entry list for this one then, and I shall bring that up on screen. Here you go then, Gibson Custom Shop Historic 57 Les Paul Custom. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number. So I'll quickly reset the generator back down to 0, pop number 1 in, and then the maximum largest ticket number is number 2999. Okie doke then, good luck everyone for the final time this evening. It's time for the big one. Whew, almost feel a little bit nervous drawing for this one. Good luck then if you are in for the Gibson 57 Historic Les Paul Custom. And the winning ticket number is number 2779. Let's have a look to see if anyone's got that number. They don't. No result found. Whew. The tension builds. We're going to spin again. 2334 is the next number. And we've got a winner. 2,334 is Mr. Kevin Hayes. Kevin, massive, massive congratulations goes out to you, dude. That is a phenomenal win. Wow, bit speechless to be honest, Kevin. God knows how you're feeling. That is fantastic. 2 Kevins have won tonight as well. It is the night of Kevins. Right, I'm going to bring this on screen now so that you can see a list of all the results. Whilst we do that, I'm going to log into the back end of our system and find Kevin's phone number, who has just won himself the 57 Les Paul, because I haven't seen any comments from Kevin in the draw, so I don't think he's watching. And I want to give him a call to let him know the good news, to see how he reacts. So, whilst you're all taking a look at the draw results for anyone that's joined us lately, or late, I'm going to find Kevin's phone number. There it is. Let me just make sure I pop that in right, and we're not just going to ring a random person and told them they've won a Les Paul. Yeah, okay, right. The phone number for Kevin Hayes is in the mobile. So, just to reiterate for anyone that is just joining us now, Kevin has just won himself a 57 Les Paul Custom, the biggest prize in tonight's draw. And we're going to give him a call to let him know the good news. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call.
Okay, the rule is when we do this, we give 2 phone calls. You still win the prize, by the way. If he doesn't answer, he still wins the Les Paul, but we give him 2 chances to pick up the phone. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. So I'm going to ring Kevin again. Please, Kevin, please answer.
Hello, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. It's Ben here from the Guitar Marketplace. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, great. How are you?
I'm all good, thank you, mate. Are you tuned into the draw tonight by any chance?
No, I'm not. Is there good news?
I've got some great news, Kevin. Some not good news, great news.
Oh, excellent.
So we've just drawn, obviously, for the guitars in tonight's draw. Now, we've just got on to our final guitar of the evening. And I'm pleased to inform you, dude, that with ticket number 2334, you've just won yourself the 57 Les Paul Custom.
Awesome. Sorry, that's my son in the back. He's super excited.
Awesome, dude. Have you got a Les Paul at the moment in the collection?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
I've had one in the past.
Yeah.
It turned into a brilliant arch top.
Okay.
So really excited to have another one now. And this is nicer.
Yeah,
amazing. I've never had a custom shop. So
oh, no way.
Really awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to love it, dude. I was just saying in the draw, you know, this is a particularly good era one. So it's one of those, you know, it's probably one of the nicer customs we've had in, especially this year for sure. I mean, it is so lightweight. It's played in beautifully, and it's just been set up by the guys. So she's ready to rock and roll.
Awesome.
Awesome,
Can't wait.
dude. Yeah, congratulations, man. I just thought we'd give you a little call in the live draw to let you know, but I'll leave you to it so you can have a good evening. But the team will be in touch anyway, dude. We'll drop you an email just to confirm some details. And then once those are all confirmed, we should be able to get it out on Monday or Tuesday next week for you.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Thank you, Kevin. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend, dude. And yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good one.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
See you.
Awesome. That was fantastic. Am I the only one that thought he was American? I could be wrong. It's been a long day. I didn't want to assume. But anyway, Kevin, awesome. Congratulations on the win, man. That is fantastic. Always nice as well when we can get through to the winners and tell them the good news. Sounded like his son was just as excited as well. So yeah, anyway, I won't keep you any longer tonight, folks. Thank you very much for tuning into the draw. Obviously, grabbing some tickets for the draw as well tonight. Really, really do appreciate it. New competitions are live. In case you missed it, we have just launched a 56 Les Paul Gold Top, Marcus Miller Bass. What else have we launched? PRS SE Custom 24. And last but by no means least, at 2 p.m. tomorrow, live on Facebook and YouTube, join us for the draw of this Fender Classic Player 60s custom shop designed Strat, finished in Sonic Blue. Beautiful guitar. These are great gigging instruments and just an all-round good guitar for the price point, if I'm honest, if you're in the market for one of these. They are fantastic. But yeah, as I say, this is the same day flash competition. So if you win this at 2 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be coming to drop it to you in the TGM bus on the evening. So you could literally buy a ticket for this now and have it in your hands tomorrow evening, and I'll come and drop it to your door. How about that? So yeah, go and get your tickets. The launch sale is on, but only until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you are the first to find out about this if you're watching the draw. Go and get those early bird tickets. And apart from that, I'll leave you all to it. Congratulations once again to all of the winners tonight. If you did win, we'll be in touch within 24 hours to confirm some details, and then we'll get these prizes swiftly on the way to you. Draw results, they'll be published on our Facebook page and on our website page. We've got a dedicated draw results page. Not only can you see the live draw results on that page, by the way, because I know we've had a few questions on this, you can also view the auto draw results and the instant win results, all on the One Draw Results website page. So go and check it out there if you're wondering who's won what. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the next live draw, ready for the weekend. So have a fantastic evening, whatever you are up to, and I'll see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Goodbye.